Hey YouTube, Wolvar Gamer here with Binary Domain on the PlayStation 3. I've made a quick video to show you a few of the different things in the game, such as cover system, how the game plays, some of the bosses, bit of online, power-ups, perks, etc. It's not a review, it's just a video that I've made for the fun of it, so please no flaming. So here goes. I made a video yesterday and I wasn't sure what to think of the game, to be honest. I thought it was a bit, I don't know, compared to what's coming out of like now with Mass Effect and that, I thought this was a bit of a letdown. But with the Terminator vibe, which I think it's got, it's sort of grabbed me and I'm enjoying it. I don't think the game knows what it wants to be. I don't know if it thinks it's a bit of Borderlands, Mass Effect, Terminator, Gears of War, Metal Gear Solid, Killzone, Bionic Commando, Resistance, and War of the Worlds. I think it's all thrown in there. There's a mixture of just about every game that's like third-person shooter. Well, no, although not all of those third-person shooter that I just said. But yeah, it's not bad. Here's showing you like the weapon upgrades and that. You can buy different weapons and upgrade your weapons for the different characters. I believe there's 5 characters, which some levels require you to have like 3 characters or 2 characters or 4 characters. I haven't completed the game. I'm on the 3rd chapter out of, I think, 6. Hence why I'm not reviewing it, and I don't review games. So, yeah, it's not a bad game at all. There's some big heavy weapons in it. You've got weapons from assault rifles to snipers to some rocket launchers that you can see on my back. Yeah, I'm just going to show you a part here now where you get to see a few robots. On the screen now you got the voice commands. With this game, you can give commands to your AI teammates and tell them if you want them to fire or cover or what to do. Sometimes, like what you just seen, you have to give options. Somebody would ask you if to do something, you can say basically yes or no, just to give you an idea. Here you can see I've got a big fat minigun. The environment's not too destructible, as you can see. So let's go and see what happens. Let's go and meet some robots.
Whoa! That's got some kick! Guess you bit off more than we could chew.
Check you out!
Here's a part where you can tell your teammate what you want him to do, such as it's telling him to say fire, which if you've got your headset plugged in, it'll do what you tell him to do. The list of commands can be brought up by holding L2.
They're crazy.
There's a few different parts of the game that require you to do, I wouldn't call them puzzles, but it's sort of a puzzle. where like now you have to move the crate and figure out where it goes to get across the gap. Simple enough. The AI is not too clever here because I'm trying to get him to fire at the robots, and as you can see I'm still getting killed. There's no obvious way to get off this without pressing all the buttons that I could figure out. So I'm just going to lower the bridge and then I'm going to die. Which now you can call on your teammate to get you up, or you can revive yourself by pressing circle on the PlayStation. Like so. And then that'll now allow you to go over there.
You talking to me? What?
There are some nice big bosses like this one here. This is like a big spider that you have to blow the armour off the legs and then blow up like the charges or whatever they are behind. And all the legs will come off and then you can... Well, it's dead then, so there you go. As you can see, it's quite nice. The graphics aren't anything super special. The gameplay works fine. As I say, I am enjoying it, but it's not a game that I would pay £40 for. It's a good rent, or a bargain booking game. As you can see, there's a robot just being finished off. Don't know what it's doing there with that one leg. Go on, die. Die. Right, let's have a look at the online. Online seems to cover most of the game mode, some team deathmatch to capture the flag. It's got plenty on there for you to get on with. I've been having a few problems with PSN today. I know it's down this evening, so I don't know if it's something to do with that. But every game I try and join, I get the same answer, which is that, and that. So I managed to have a little game yesterday, but I got completely owned on it. So I'll put a bit of that in a minute. This is the one game I got into, and as you can see, you can't kill anyone. I don't know if it's because I'm playing, there's not enough players or what, but you can see it's not right. But don't judge the game off this, because I had a couple of games yesterday, like this one, and it was fine, so I'm just showing you what problems I've came across. I don't know if it's the same on the Xbox, but PlayStation's quite notorious anyway for playing up like this. I haven't put this full game in because honestly I've done complete and utter rubbish, and you know what YouTube's like, I'm going to get flamed to hell. So I've just put this little section in to prove it works. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, leave some comments, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.